Hello everyone, my name is Ma Li. Today we are going to talk about the research example about exploratory sequential designs. Here, we provide an example of an exploratory design. It's about leadership coaching, leader role efficacy, and trust in subordinates. We will talk about the research from the 5 aspects: aims, methods, results, and benefits. Now, I will introduce you the aims of the research. The first objective is to provide appropriate outcome criteria that maintain the essence of coaching and enable assessment of the effectiveness of leadership coaching. The second objective is to test whether leadership coaching could influence our suggested outcome criteria. Then I will talk about the methods of the research. It is a 2-phase exploratory sequential designs in which the quantitative findings, along with the literature, were used to determine the hypothesis and outcome of a leading coaching intervention and give the hypothesis of the quantitative phase. In the qualitative phase, through the focus group with 5 experienced leadership coaches, and the researchers identified the outcome to be assessed for the quantitative, also the second phase of the study. The quantitative phase of the study was a field experiment to test hypotheses. And the participants are 30 coaches divided into 2 groups. And the intervention is 6 months coaching. The research instrument is the leader questionnaire. Here are the results of the quantitative phase. 2 valuable and appropriate outcome criteria for evaluate coaching effectiveness stood out from the focus group discussion. One was confidence in one's ability to be an effective leader, and the other was confidence in subordinates' ability to take on responsibility. The researchers placed their qualitative findings into a theoretical context and recognized that confidence in one's ability to be an effective leader was the same concept as self-efficacy. Also, the researchers identified the concept confidence in subordinates' ability to take on responsibility to be measured as trust in subordinates. Based on the quantitative findings, the researchers proposed 5 hypotheses. Hypothesis 1 is that leadership coaching would positively influence leader role efficacy. Hypothesis 2 is that leadership coaching would positively influence leaders' trust in subordinates. Hypothesis 3, leaders increased trust in his or her subordinates is associated with an increase in the subordinates' psychological empowerment and a decrease in their turnover intentions. And the hypothesis for facilitative coach behavior will affect leader role efficacy positively. And the last hypothesis is that facilitative coach behavior will affect trust in subordinate positively. Then here are the results of the quantitative phase. In a brief, the results of the quantitative data analysis supported all 5 hypotheses. And the benefit of the mixed method research, we can see that the study exemplified the benefits that using exploratory sequential designs for studies of topics about which little is known. The use of both qualitative and quantitative methods allowed the researchers to develop well-grounded hypotheses and test them in same study. So those are the research examples of exploratory sequential designs. Thank you for your listening.